Pops, the past has been a really rough journey for me, and it's hard to say this, but I thought you never used to care. After failing math and losing the opportunity of a lifetime to play the sport that I loved, it all just went away. Maybe there's a chance that you could have been there for me, to guide me in the right direction, supporting me like a dad really should have.
We never told the truth for 10 minutes inside this house.
What do you mean we always told the truth?
You big blow, are you the assistant buyer? You're one of the two assistants, right?
Well, I'm practically...
You're practically full of it. We all are. And I'm through with it. Now hear me out, Willie. This is me.
I know you.
You know why I had no address for 3 months? I was sitting in jail in Kansas.
Ugh, I suppose that's my fault.
I stole myself out of every job since high school.
And whose fault is that?
I never got anywhere because you blew me so full of hot air and I couldn't stand taking from orders from anyone. That's whose fault it is.
I hear that.
It's goddamn time that you heard that. I had to be a big boss shot in 2 weeks and I'm through with it.
Then hang yourself. For spite of yourself, hang yourself.
Why am I trying to become something that I'm not? What am I doing in an office, making a contemptuous, begging fool out of myself? When all I want is to be out here, waiting for me the minute I say I know who I am. Why can't I be that, Willie?
I know that you couldn't achieve the American dream. I know that you desperately wanted materialistic dreams. But it's difficult for me to help you if you couldn't even help yourself. Even though the dreams that you wanted are not like mine, I have finally stepped forward and began working on ranches in the West in hopes to begin living the life that I want. Pop.
Biff, did you see Oliver?
I saw him alright. Now look, I want to tell Dad a couple of things and I want you to help me.
What, is he going back to you?
Are you crazy? You're out of your goddamn head and you know that?
Whoa, why? What happened?
I did a terrible thing, Hap. It's been the strangest day I've ever went through. I'm all numb, I swear.
You mean he wouldn't see you?
Well, I waited 6 hours for him, you see. All day, kept sending my name in. Even tried to date his secretary so she'd get me to see him, but no soap.
Biff, it's because you're not showing your confidence, you know? He remembered you though, didn't he?
Finally about like 5 o'clock he came out. Didn't remember who I was or didn't say anything. I felt like such an idiot.
What, did you tell him my Florida idea?
He walked away. I saw him for like 1 minute. I got so mad I could have torn the walls down. How the hell did I even get the idea that I was even a salesman there? And then he gave me that one look, and I realized that my whole life was just one ridiculous lie. We could have been talking about a dream for 15 years. I felt like a shipping clerk.
I couldn't control your actions, and whatever you made of life is totally your decision. My life is spiraling out of control, but yours is already over.
Pops, there's nothing more that I wanted to do in life than to impress you.
How's that, Pop? Professional?
Terrific job, boys. Good work, Biff.
What's the surprise, Pop?
In the backseat of the car.
Oh boy!
What is it, Dad? Tell me what you bought.
Never mind, something I want you to have.
What is it, Hal?
It's a punching bag!
Oh, Pop.
And it's got Gene Tooney's signature on the back of it. How'd you know he wanted this?
Well, it's the finest thing for the timing.
Hey Pop, you know, I've been losing some weight. Jump rope is pretty good too, you know.
Did you see the new football that I got?
Where'd you get the new ball?
The coach told me to practice my passing.
That's so, and he gave you the ball, eh?
Well, I borrowed it from the locker room.
I mean, I may just be the younger son, but your vision of the American dream is what pushed me to be a successful businessman and fueled my desire of becoming rich and living that dream. I will work day in and day out if I have to, so that I can live that life filled with wealth and happiness that you always wanted. As a child, I always knew that you had a dream of the finer things in life so that we could be happy. I'm most certainly on the right track of your dream, and I won't stop working until I complete that vision that you always saw for our family.
Nobody das't blame this man. A salesman has got a dream, boy. It comes with the territory.
Charlie, the man didn't know who he was.
Don't say that.
Why don't you come with me, Happy?
I'm not licked that easily. I'm staying right in this city. and I'm gonna beat this racket. The Loman brothers.
I know who I am, kid.
Alright, boy. I'm gonna show you and everyone else that Willie Loman did not die in vain. He had a good dream. The only dream you can have. To come out on top. #1 man. He fought it out, and this is where I'm gonna finish it. I guess great minds think alike in that sense. Pops, I'm sure that your dream is going to live through my success, and I won't quit until it happens.
It still confuses me as to why you let yourself go. All I wanted was for you and I to have a good life. I knew you better than you knew yourself.
People are far worse than Willie Loman. Believe me, I've seen them.
Then make Charlie your father, Biff. You can't do that, can you? I don't say he's a great man. Willie Loman never made a lot of money. His name was never in the paper. He's not the finest character that ever lived, but he's a human being, and a terrible thing is happening to him. So attention must be paid. He's not allowed to fall on his grave like an old dog. Attention must be finally paid to such a person. You called him crazy.
I didn't mean...
No, a lot of people think that he's lost his balance, but you don't have to be very smart to know what trouble is. The man is exhausted. I knew you better than you knew yourself, and I've always cared about you. We're finally free, but you're now gone. It doesn't make sense to me at all. I wish there was some way I could have helped, some way I could have done something so that you would be here. My duty as your wife was to guide you, to protect you, to be there every single step of the way through all your troubles, even when you're upset with me or with our kids.
What are you talking about, Mom? You're not even 60.
But what about your father?
I met him too.
He admires Pop.
Biff, dear, if you don't have any feeling for him, then you can't have any feeling for me.
Sure I can, Mom.
No, you can't just come see me because I love him. He's the dearest man in the world to me, and I won't have anyone making him feel unwanted and low and blue. You've got to make up your mind now, darling. There's no leeway anymore. Either he's your father and you pay him that respect, or he's not. I know he's not easy to get along with, and nobody knows that better than me, but... I wish I could turn back time to change the way things turned out. You were a wonderful husband and father, and we will still continue to fulfill our American dream. I will love you forever and make sure our sons become successful one day.
I cannot believe that you're gone. Makes me feel like I was not enough for you. I've said some horrid things about you. I feel extremely guilty because I've caused so many problems in your family.
Because I know he's a fake, and he doesn't like anyone who knows being around him.
Why a fake? In what way? What do you mean?
Just don't lay it on my feet. It's between me and him.
I feel horrible for the way I acted towards you. I should have treated you with more respect than I did. I was very mean, crude, and overall just an ill-mannered person. Are you going to answer the door? He'll wake the whole hotel.
I'm not expecting anybody.
Why don't you have another drink, honey, and stop being so damn self-centered?
So lonely.
You know, you ruined me, Willie. From now on, whenever you come to the office, I'll see that you go right through to the buyers. No waiting at my desk anymore, Willie. You ruined me.
That's nice of you to say that.
Gee, you are self-centered. Why so sad? You are the saddest, self-centered soul I ever did see. Come on inside, Charlie. It's silly to be dressing in the middle of the night. Are you going to answer the door?
They're knocking on the wrong door.
But I felt the knocking, and he heard us talking in there. Maybe the hotel's on fire.
It's a mistake.
Then tell them to go away.
There's nobody there.
It's getting on my nerves, Willie. There's someone standing out there, and it's getting on my nerves. I wish there was some way that I could have helped you. But now you're gone. I'm sorry for the way I was. I wish I could have done something different. At least you're in a better place now.
The unfortunate passing of Willie will forever be remembered in our hearts. Although sometimes Willie and I didn't see eye to eye on some issues, I always recognized that he wanted to prosper in life.
Where'd you go this time, Dad? Gee, we were lonesome for you.
Lonesome, eh?
Miss you every minute.
Don't say. Tell your secret, boys. Don't breathe it to a soul. Someday I'll have my own business, and I'll never have to leave home again.
Like Uncle Charlie, huh?
Bigger than Uncle Charlie, because Charlie is not liked. He's liked, but he's not well liked.
I truly did care for him, and I believe that he was a good friend of mine. I hope that his family can become dedicated to the dream that he laid out for them, and I wish the best to the Loman family. Everything all right?
Yeah, Charlie, everything is,
What's the matter?
I heard some noise. I thought something happened. Can't we do something about the walls? You sneeze in here, and in my house, hats blow off.
Come on, Dad. Let's go to bed.
Although there were some times when I doubted Willie's decisions, I believe that Biff and Happy will learn from his mistakes.